Welcome to this step-by-step ASP.NET Core tutorial for beginners. Whether you are brand new to web development or just getting started with the .NET Core, you are in the right place. In this video, we will guide you from the basics to building your first ASP.NET Core application with complete clarity. Here is what we will cover in this video. We will start by understanding what ASP.NET Core is and why it is so powerful for modern development. Then we will set up your development environment and walk through building your first project step by step. Before we begin, make sure you have the tools ready. You will need Visual Studio or VS Code, the latest .NET SDK installed, and a browser to test your app. Don't worry, I will guide you through each step even if you are not familiar with all these tools. So, why should you learn ASP.NET Core? It is fast, secure, cross-platform and backed by Microsoft. That means you are learning a future-proof framework used by companies all over the world for building scalable and secure web applications. Now that you are set up and ready, let us dive into the practical part. We will create a new project, understand the folder structure, and then build and run your very first ASP.NET Core web application. Welcome. In this video, we are diving into Razor, a powerful templating engine that is at the heart of ASP.NET Core's view system. Razor allows you to create dynamic web pages by seamlessly blending HTML markup with C# code. This means you can use C# code to generate HTML content on the server side, resulting in dynamic and interactive web experiences. Razor combines the power of C# with the flexibility of HTML, allowing you to create clean, maintainable, and reusable UI components. It is a key tool for building modern web applications with the ASP.NET Core. Let us explore how it works. Let us create a Razor view file for our application. We will create an index.cshtml view to display the home page of our website. In Visual Studio, right-click inside the action method you want to create a view for, or click on the action method name and select Add View. A dialog box will appear. Choose the Razor View Empty template. This will create a basic Razor view without any predefined content. Visual Studio will automatically name the view index.cshtml, indicating this is a Razor view file. Now that we have our index.cshtml view file. Let us add some HTML and C# code to it. Razor uses a special syntax to embed C# code within HTML. Inside the index.cshtml file, add the following code: h1 welcome /h1 p. The current time is at datetime dot new now /p. The at symbol indicates the start of a C# code block. In this example, at datetime now will output the current date and time. Razor will execute the C# code on the server side and generate the corresponding HTML output, allowing you to create dynamic web pages that display real-time information. It is time to see our Razor view in action. Run your ASP.NET Core application by pressing F5 or using .NET Run. Open your web browser and navigate to the URL for the index action of the home controller, usually /home/index. You should see the output welcome followed by the current date and time displayed to your browser. This confirms that Razor is successfully generating dynamic HTML on the server side. This server side processing ensures that the browser receives only standard HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, enhancing performance and security. Razor handles all the server-side processing, so the browser does not need to execute any C# code. Razor provides a variety of directives that allow you to control the behavior of the view. Directives are special keywords that starts with the symbol at. The at model directive specifies the type of the model that the view expects. The at using directive allows you to import namespaces into the view, making it easier to access classes and methods. The at if directive conditionally renders content based on a C# expression, while the at for each directive iterates over a collection of items to render content for each item. These directives empower you to create dynamic and interactive web pages. Let us explore some advanced features of Razor. You can use partial views to break your UI into reusable components. For example, at HTML.partial of partial view name lets you include a partial view within your main view. Additionally, Razor supports layout pages which allow you to define a common structure for your views. By setting layout equal _layout, you can specify a layout that all views will follow, promoting consistency across your application. Debugging Razor views can be straightforward. You can set breakpoints in your controller actions and inspect the model data being passed to your views. This helps ensure that your Razor views receive the correct data. Utilize Visual Studio's debugging tools to step through your code and diagnose any issues that arise. To ensure your Razor views are effective and maintainable, here are some best practices. Keep your views clean and focused, using partial views for reusable components. Avoid embedding complex logic directly within your views. Instead, handle it in your controller or model. Lastly, utilize view models for strong typing, which enhances type safety and clarity. In this video, we have explored Razor, a powerful templating engine that is at the heart of the ASP.NET course view system. We have learned what Razor is, how to create a Razor view file, how to use Razor syntax to embed C# code within HTML, and how Razor generates dynamic HTML on the server side. Razor is a key tool for building modern web applications with the ASP.NET Core. By mastering Razor, you will be able to create dynamic and interactive web pages that provide a rich user experience. I encourage you to experiment with the different Razor syntax and directives to create dynamic and interactive web pages. The possibilities are endless.